What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, this is actually Pokemon Black 2. I was inspired the other day and decided, you know what? I want to play this game. I hadn't heard anything about it. I honestly knew nothing. I decided to just go into it blind. I had played Black 2 before, but really not a lot. I played through the story once, and that was about it. So I thought, I'm going to give it a try. I want to try this game, and I'm going to give it a chance, because I've given all the other Pokemons a chance. There's no reason for me not to. And I was just inspired to play it. And you know what? I loved it. I really had fun playing this game. I think it was just because, I got back to like my roots of Pokemon story mode, where I played. You play to win the game, not really, but I didn't overanalyze it. I competitively battled for a while, and so I started thinking, oh, I've got to be the right nature on my starting Mudkip. Like, what, I feel like that's terrible. You should just, it's story mode. What do you need a good Mudkip for? Really? Like, you might die one extra time because you have, an adamant Mudkip, and you want to use Surf as opposed to a modest Mudkip. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. So, I didn't take any nature seriously, didn't even look at my stats throughout the game. I just got my moves, got the moves that I wanted, got the Pokemon that I wanted to play with, and had fun with it, and it was a blast, honestly. So let's get into the battle here. I want to explain the team a little bit and talk about, I guess, strategies that I used. If you couldn't tell, this is the Elite Four for Pokemon Black 2. I apologize if there are spoilers for anyone, but to be honest, the Elite Four for Black 2 is the exact same as it is for Black, as far as I know, other than the champion. Coming into this playthrough of the Elite Four, I actually didn't know anything. Coming into the game, I really knew nothing, and the Elite Four especially, I had no idea what to prepare for, but it really was the same as Pokemon Black. Other than the champion, which you will hopefully see if I make it that far. Anyway, I kind of got to backtrack a little bit, so try to stay with me here. Coat was the first Pokemon I put out. I threw out there. That's my Umphaison or Unfezon. Unfezon? I don't even know how to say it, but it's named after Cote. Obviously, Gub's here. This is my Leech Seed stalling, coiling, Leaf Blading returning Superior. I really like this Pokemon. It has clutched so many gym battles for me. You have no idea. I tried to go through the game fairly underleveled, but at some point in the game you get the Lucky Egg, and I am too OCD not to switch the Lucky Egg onto every Pokemon who's one level lower than the rest, so I can get up a level and I can level up the next guy. Like, I have to have everyone leveling up as much as possible all the time. So I guess that's a huge flaw of mine, is that I like to use the best items I can when I can. But as you saw there, I hope you were focused on the battle, because I certainly wasn't. But I do know what happened, so I'm a pro. I do this for a living. What? Anyway, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I coiled up a bunch of times while I was getting, I was taking burn damage, because I just wanted to get my attack defense up. I knew that she would have a Chandelure, but I thought, you know what? That's fine. I think Leaf Blade can 2-hit KO, and maybe I get hit with a weak, fire attack. Maybe it uses, like, not Lava Plume, but like something to that equivalent, one of those weaker fire moves. I guess Lava Plume isn't that weak, but you know what I mean. A weak fire move against me. Maybe I don't die. Maybe I somehow live it. Unfortunately, Gubs does go down. I lose a couple bonuses, but I'm stubborn in story mode. That's another thing, is I'm not going to switch every time, a Pokemon that I'm weak to comes out. I'm going to stay in there, and I'm going to try to grind it out. And I guess that makes it kind of fun for me, because it makes it just a little more challenging. But I do go into Cooper here. Cooper is my Starmie. I love Cooper. Cooper really saves me in this game. Cooper is just very clutch. One of the most clutch Pokemon I have. The only Pokemon I can really think of that is more clutch than Cooper is the one you're going to see next of mine. So, Shauntal is going to go into a Drifblim. I'm not really scared of this thing. Cooper has Surf, Bolt Beam, and... oh, come on, Matt. Use your memory! Cosmic Power, there we go. So I can, set up a little bit if I need to. But her Drifblim goes for the acrobatics here and Okos me with a crit. So this is actually the one battle where Cooper kind of fails me. But you know what? That's okay, because I still love Cooper. I was going to just go for the Ice Beam and the Thunderbolt. Whatever. Now, the most clutch Pokemon on this team, it's got to be Malk. You know, all these members are valuable. I would say Kote is probably the worst. Purely because of the Pokemon he is. You know, Umphaison or Umphaison is not the most stellar of Pokemon stat-wise. But Malk here is so clutch. You know, I found this Growlithe, and what I didn't even know they were going to be Kanto and Johto and Hoenn Pokemon in the game, and Sinnoh Pokemon in the game, and I was just like, oh my god, oh wait, is that a Growlithe? Like, I just freaked out. You know, I thought that was great. I didn't even know they were doing that. One thing that I really liked about this game, it made it a lot more diverse. I wish they would have added a few more Pokemon, but I'll take it. You know, it's definitely an improvement from a very exclusive 5th gen previously. Anyway, Malk takes out that Drifblim easily with the Crunch, and I'll tell you the rest of Malk's moveset later, because you'll see plenty of Malk. Anyway, I go in here to Kim, Espeon, which is my last main Pokemon that I will use. I use only 5. My 5th one is, I believe, an HM Slave. I don't even remember the name of the Pokemon. That's how little I know about this game. But that kind of made it fun, you know, not knowing everything. And just kind of going based off of, I'm going to mess around in this game and have fun. So I'm going to Charm Golurk a bunch of times here. I don't really know. I know it has a decent amount of HP. I don't really know how good its special defense is or its defense. So I'm not going to go for Psychic right away. I decide, you know, I'll wait a little bit. I'll go for the Charms. Get it to -6 because that takes absolutely no time. I honestly love Eevee's move, or Espeon's. It's not an Eevee anymore. It hasn't been for about 30 levels. I love Espeon's moveset, though. I have Psychic, Bite, which I'm going to change for Shadow Ball as soon as I can find the Shadow Ball TM. I don't know where it is, but I will find it. What is my 3rd move? Charm. Duh. Charm I have, which I really like Charm. I also have Feather Dance on Kote, which is a fun move to use. You know, I like just totally crippling the enemy, with which both of those attacks do. And then the last one for Kim is Psybeam, just in case I don't want to waste Psychic PP on something that's really weak. I don't really have any other options for good moves at this point, so I figure whatever. Anyway, as you can see here, I'm going to take a couple Shadow Punches, and I actually did way more with my first Psychic than I thought I would. I ended up doing, you know, almost 3/4, so that's going to take out Golurk pretty easily. Kim is going to get the win for us, and we're going to move on. So we defeated one Elite Four member, Elite Four Shauntal, in Pokemon Black 2. If you guys like the series, be sure to leave me a comment telling me you did, or, you know, refresh the page a bunch of times so I get a lot of views, YouTube money. But yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of these, so let me know if you guys want to see the rest of this.